I've made more money after retirement than I did when I was playing.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. And I have to tell you this: the money has come since Mahomes came to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So because of their success,
Yep.
Yep.
I'm being included.
Yeah.
That's
You
awesome.
know?
Yeah.
That's great.
Hey, and I love it.
Oh, because you have all the, they want to go back and, oh, yeah, let's bring the players
That's
from the
right.
past. So
You know?
that has brought all the attention, the new stadium.
That's right.
So there's this new life coming
Yep.
in, especially, with Clark, and just all the investments that they put into and the
Yeah.
family running that, that
That's
organization.
what I was going to ask
Yeah.
you. Like, how do you feel when you see them winning so much now? Where
I
you're
love
like,
it.
Damn. I mean, yeah, because you're like, I was on a team with, now they're,
I love it because I get called.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's great.
Christian, you mind doing this?
Oh, that's awesome.
Pay you this much. Oh, I'll be there.
Yeah, yeah. And,
You know?
Fred Williamson. Fred Williamson was
Hummer.
the Hammer. He played for Kansas City. I think he was in the first Super Bowl. Super Bowl one. And I did a film with him called Original Gangsters. That was my
Yeah.
first movie.
Okay.
In Gary, Indiana. It's Jim Brown, Pam Grier, Richard Roundtree,
Yeah.
rest in peace. Yeah, and
Oh, those are my boys.
to meet Fred Williamson, because when I auditioned for a guy named Marcus in the movie. So
Okay.
I get this phone call. It's the Hammer. He goes, "Is this Godfrey?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "Yeah, you just got the part of Marcus for the movie." That's how he talks. For the
That's
movie.
how he talks, yeah.
Right, for the movie. I go, "Is this Fred Williamson?" It's the Hammer in the flesh.
In the flesh.
That's
He
it.
said, "In the flesh." He goes, "Yeah, so you got the part, man. Just show up at the blah, 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 blah." I said, "All right." He just clicked. Oh, that was
That's
yeah.
cool. That's crazy.
It was Original
That's it.
Gangsters. And he told me about, when he played for the Chiefs in Super Bowl one, right? It was like Super Bowl
Yeah.
one or two.
So, yeah.
So he was an
You
original.
know, he played for the Raiders too, right?
Well, everybody goes to
He
the
played for the Raiders too.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Raiders, they're very good at making sure they, bring certain talents to.
Yeah, the Raiders
After you've
are-
done, you make sure you stop by the
There
Raiders.
was Art Shell days.
Yeah.
Art
Oh
Shell.
yeah, Art Shell. Yeah, sure.
He was like one of the first black
Offensive line, head coach. Yeah.
Dennis Green.
Dennis Green, late Dennis Green, rest in peace.
Dennis Green.
Yeah.
He's like, we knew. What was that famous one? We knew what they were.
And we let them off the hook. No.
We showed them what they really were.
No, they are who we think they are, and we
Yeah,
let them off the hook.
that's it.
Yeah, that's
They are
that
who-
famous
and we
one.
Let them off the hook.
That was
Yeah,
so great. Dennis Green.
Oh,
man.
yeah, I think
Dennis
that-
Green, boy. I Lovey Smith. I always loved Lovey Smith. He ended up at Illinois for a while.
Yeah.
Lovey Smith. Yeah, Lovey was great.
Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Where do you land on Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes?
Well, I gotta go with my guy. I love Tom Brady, but I gotta go with Patrick Mahomes, of course.
Right.
There's a lot of hate towards the
Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs and them blaming Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift coming to the games. You heard some of that. People
That's people that don't know, what to do with themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had a
because
chance to meet Taylor Swift?
I haven't. No.
You haven't. Okay.
Yeah, but I just, when I come to the game, I just go to my seat and hang out because there's too much commotion going on around her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at some point I will meet her, but not right now.
Yeah. And Travis just signed a new deal.
Yeah.
Coming back. That's got to be exciting.
Yeah, he signed for 3 years, but he's not gonna play 3 years. I don't think.
Yeah, 3 years is. Because you can see his body aging. You can see kind of the decline, and it happens to everyone. I feel like the great ones always have a hard time of knowing when exactly to bow out. Because.
But Travis is only 37 years old.
Right.
He can play one more year.
Of course he could. Oh, he's got. I think he's got a solid 1 or 2 in.
Yeah.
3 would. It would be impressive, but you never know unless he, does some, I don't know, ayahuasca or something and has a new reality. But
Yeah.
his body has taken a
He's
physical
taking a beating,
toll.
yes, because the position he plays, the tight end position, he will catch the ball maybe 9 times in a game, 7 times in a game, which is unheard of when you talk about tight ends.
Yeah.
Some tight ends will catch 1 ball in a game,
Yeah.
and they do mostly blocking. But Travis Kelce will catch 7 to 10 catches in a game.
Gronkowski, that's when Gronkowski left. He's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, he already had
Same
Super Bowls.
thing.
Yeah, he had the Super
I was
Bowls.
feeling certain.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, Kelsey's, he's cemented himself in the top echelon, Mount
Yeah.
Rushmore of tight ends. Nobody can question his greatness. And now you just look at it, it's going like, because for me, like, I'm a fan of Travis, no Travis, and like, you always want to see, like, especially the great ones, you want to see them finish on top.
Yes.
And I got to imagine going out the way they did last season was just too difficult to go, I can't leave on that. You almost think that the 3-year contract is, can the Kansas City Chiefs strike magic again?
They
And
can.
for him to go out on top, because if they win a Super Bowl next season, or the season
Then
coming
he'll
up,
retire.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
walking off. That's it. That's the walk off right there.
But when people talk about Kansas City not making playoffs last year, you have to understand for 7 years straight, playing in AFC championship game, 7 years straight, 5 of those years playing Super Bowl.
Yep,
That's a lot of football.
a lot.
A lot of football.
That's like 4 games more than any other team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, so you start
every
adding
year.
off, you add up those games.
Yeah.
For the playoffs
Yeah,
plus
but-
the Super Bowl, and you do that and you calculate all those games. You go, oh wow,
It's
Travis
another-
Kelce
it's
has played a
another
lot of
season.
games. He's
Yeah.
played all those. That's a whole nother season on top of.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
a lot.
Yeah.
So taking a break last year is probably the best thing
Yeah.
that could have happened to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them rest.
Let rest.
Let
yeah.
them rest. Oh, I never thought about it that way.
Oh, yeah.
This was like kind of a
I
rest.
wasn't scared. I wasn't like disappointed or anything like that. Especially when my knee surgery was coming up. I said, well, don't make the playoffs so I can go have this and done.
Let's talk about the impact of playing football. You got hardware, right? Like,
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about Super Bowl hardware. I'm talking about you got real hardware. Let's go through the surgery roll call. How many surgeries have you had?
I've had I'm going on 14.
Damn.
14 surgeries?
Yeah.
Do you remember them all?
Some of them.
Yeah.
Some of them. I've had 4 knee surgeries. I've had 3 back surgeries. One of them is the big one. It's a laminectomy, where they put in titanium rods down my spine, and holding them in with the screws and stuff.
Doing that just doesn't feel right.
man.
Like you
Yeah.
go, oh, I'm being
You're
held
like doing
together
like-
with a screw.
Yeah. In '89, I remember when I hurt my shoulder in Seattle, when we're still playing Seattle in our division. I remember when my shoulder came out, I came off the field and they put it back in. I went back and finished the game. So for the rest of the season, every time I hit somebody, my shoulder will pop out.
No.
So I would just put my hand underneath and pop it back in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even come off the field. And then after the season, they did the surgery.
Wait.
corrected
You
it.
were relocating your own?
Oh, yeah.
Usually when you dislocate, you run
brought it-
off and go, trainer.
Oh, no.
Trainer.
He was like,
Oh my God.
hey,
Transformers.
maybe today.
Yeah, today, that's what, yeah.
Maybe today I'll do that.
Yeah.
Back then, you don't want to do anything like that because you're scared somebody might take your position. You know what I'm saying? So that everybody had
Wait,
that
show
fear.
me how you relocate. I can't even.
You
Oh, yeah.
put it
I
back
can't-
in like an action figure.
I'm telling you, when you hit somebody, my shoulder will be hanging up like this because it's out.
Damn.
So I put my hand
just
like here,
wait, how
and
the
pop it
hell?
back in,
What the
and I stay on the field.
And that's not how they do it in the movies. You remember like the Bruce Willis movies, and he'll dislocate his shoulder. He'd just be hitting his shoulder on the wall.
It's in the movies.
Right.
You know?
But you did it in real life.
I just put my hand in here,
it's
pop it
just
back
a
in,
shoulder.
and it pops back in.
I can't believe you even
That's
doing that with a
insane.
smile. Like I'm squirmishing just
That's
thinking.
insane.
Like, oh, that thing right there. Oh yeah, I just
I
kind
did it a
of
lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did it a lot, so it kind of becomes me.
So you had that surgery, then you had just the kind of the rest. I mean, it's a brutal
my
game.
fingers, I've broken my fingers a lot.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. So because when I'm holding the ball like this,
Yeah.
people want you to fumble, so they put a helmet right there.
That's insane.
So
That's another 154 conversation in the books. We are bridging culture back to its roots.
From Africa to the world, we're telling stories our way.
So make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share your voice in the comments. This is 154.